Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we are taking a look at iBassist from Lumbeat, Louis Martinez. This is fabulous. It's now AUv3, but what's even more brilliant is that basically Louis has had to completely rewrite the code for this, so it's really a new app. But if you already own iBassist, this is like a free update for you, so there's nothing else to pay. iBassist is brilliant. It generates bass lines for you. You can program your own bass lines. You can choose from gazillions of bass lines that are already included. You can also change the sound. This also has some very cool superpowers, and in the standalone version now, the old Interact version if you like, you also have an extra little synth oscillator that you can join in with your bass line. Of course, you don't need to do this with AUv3 because you can send MIDI out of iBassist, and you can also get live MIDI in. We'll get to that in a moment. So first of all, if we just press play, it's going to play this cool bass line here. Here we can choose a different bass. Very cool. We'll leave it on that one. That's nice. Of course, we can change the progression. You can look at the progression here actually. So this is the progression. This is the chords, the chord changes that the bass line is going to play. Let's go back to our bass line here and maybe go, and we can look at the progression. Okay, that's cool. We'll leave it on there. What's very cool now is we can also send this MIDI out to somewhere else. So if I go along here, you'll see that I have a string lab here. Okay, and if I open up the little toaster icon for iBassist, I can send the bass line out. I can send chords 1 and chords 2 out. This means that the progression that you've just seen can be played with chords, and you can send them anywhere you like. So for example, I'm going to send the first chord set out to my SynthMaster here. So I'm going to just bring the volume up. And you'll see if we look at our progression, and of course you can build up your own progressions as well. But if I bring up String Lab, that's copying the bass line. And if we look here at Magellan, chords 2 is going to Magellan, so but look, it's instant change. Let's change the progression. Just E minor now. New progression. Build your own. Got a line editor. Going to change up the bass line, go back to the original. Bring in some hammerhead. just brilliant. We've got swing. Mix and match. You know, we could say let's send the chords over here to, say, it's got some keys. Let's send the chords over to Stringlab. Okay, so let's say chords 1. Now we'll go to send the bass to SynthMaster. Let's find a bass sound, of course. Maybe with some jazz stuff. Or we can just have the instruments being played by iBassist. We can do all the usual stuff. We can export our MIDI. We can just kind of randomize everything. It's awesome. So I'm guessing you can actually, I mean, we've got effects, we've got EQ, we've got our live pads, we've got our line editor, all the stuff that you already had, plus now it's AUv3, plus we can now send live MIDI in. So before we go, a quick demo of that as well. So say, for example, let's put in here in our MIDI channel, let's put in a chord jam here. Of course, it will receive MIDI from anywhere you like. Let's open chord jam up and choose one of the progressions here. I don't know, we'll choose a basic progression. Well, actually, no, let's choose something a bit more fun. Let's go with maybe a, let's see, down the bottom here, jazz progression. Let's load that. So this might be a bit quick, so maybe let's have a look at another one. This one. Okay, we'll look at this jazz progression here, okay? And how we do this is we can, all we need to do literally is go live MIDI in, and of course we need to send MIDI output from chord jam to iBassist. And now what will happen is if we look at if we play it, let's play it. Let's slow it down as well, so it's got a bit of a chance to play that progression. Oh, how cool is that? If we look at our progression now, it's going to be following chord jam. So whatever we choose, if we go with, say, awesome stuff. Oh, we can't run this now. So. Guys, there you go. I hope that gives you a really good idea of the very, very cool stuff you can now do with iBassist. Now, because it is AUv3, it's very, very cool. You can, well, like I said, you've got tons and tons of options now of just how you send out your bass lines, how you compose your bass lines, how you choose your keys for your bass lines. You can just go absolutely bonkers and have a really great time. And like I said, one of the greatest things here is the fact that it's an update. There's no IAP for the AUv3 version, which I think is incredibly kind of Louis. Awesome stuff. Top job. Cool beans. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, strike the like, subscribe to the channel. Please consider becoming a Patreon and doing all that other cool stuff you can do to help support me and Joe here at the Sound Test Room. Bless you all. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you later. Ta-da!